Hola, hello. So, today is day one of my Ghoulishments series. And I thought I would start with these really cute clipboards. It's a die that I got from Allie. And it's this clipboard right here. So this was kind of like my sample one. It's really cute. It does come with anyways, it looks like a clipboard. It's the cutest thing ever. I did use the one of the stamp sets that I hauled from Tuesday morning. And did I put it away already? It's right here. So I used this one, and I used the spider web, the spell book, and the Beware of Witches for this clipboard. And I just love how it came out, and I thought this would be perfect to put like in front of a card, or just to use it as an embellishment. I just really love how this came out. I have a lot of fun little things coming up in my series, and I hope you come by every day to check out a new video every day. I do also have some guests throughout the month, and I hope that you can also show them some love. And so yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So my die, and I'll go ahead and insert a picture right after this so that you can see what the dies look like before I pop them open. But there's a lot of dies that come in the set, and this is what I use. So I cut this. This is what cuts the like backing part, and then this is what cuts the paper. And then you also need like one of these, and this is kind of what folds it up so that you have some dimension. And then of course the clipboard part, and that would be this one. And I use some of that like really flimsy Michael's foil, and it's like really flimsy. I don't know, I didn't like it, but since it was my sample, I just thought I would use it for this, but it actually came out pretty good. So I did go ahead and already like die cut everything, so I wouldn't have to you wouldn't have to see me struggle on camera here. So I have, I thought I would use some of the Target Dollar Spot paper. So that's what I have here. And then I was just going to use white paper to kind of, for my actual paper. However, now that I am thinking about it, I am thinking I want to distress the edges a little bit. So let me go ahead and get my distress inks. And for this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and just use my, I do keep them, my minis anyways. I keep them in my my little Tim Holtz. So I do have my black suit, and that's this one right here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of distress the edges a little bit so that it's not so... So all I'm doing is I'm just taking, as you can see, my paper around. Just to give it some color. I'm not doing anything fancy to it. See if that makes it look a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back. And then, so it's really easy to assemble these. I'm trying not to make sure that I don't put ink on them. Anyways, I have all my stamp sets here, and I thought, why not just use some of these stamp sets that have like wording on them, you know. To use on my clipboards. Also, I just wanted to let you know, I do have a double of one of these stamp sets, and now I don't know which one it is. But I do have a double, and I don't know what I did with it. So I will be giving one of these away. And so that's going to be my first giveaway. I do have a few surprises throughout the month, but my first giveaway will be one of these stamp sets. And all that I ask for is that you leave a comment down below, and also that you go and follow me on my Instagram. And my Instagram is the exact same name, Estrellita Designs. And yeah, so that's all that I'm asking for. And I want to say that the one that I have a double, which one was it? I don't remember now. Oh my goodness, I want to say it's one of these two. I'm not sure. Okay, so anyways, so I think for this one of these, I'm gonna use, maybe for this ghosty one, I'm gonna use this one, and this is the After Dark. So the first thing that I did, aside from opening my stamp, was I went ahead and glued my paper down. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So I'm using this Kikuyo dot liner, and I get these on Amazon. They're a really good deal. I actually accidentally, again, bought two of them, so I have two of them. I have two of the holders, and then this pops off and you can replace these. So yeah, and I love using these. So anyways, so first, what I did with the other one is just, obviously you kind of eyeball it, but I kind of did it as far down as I could. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that with all three of them. All that you need to do is, this right here has like a little crease line, so you just kind of have to like fold that a little bit. And you guys, I'm sorry if I sound kind of it's kind of late right now, so okay, so before I get into why it's late and why I sound like I'm so sleepy. Okay, so for this one, what I do is I fold it one way, right? So that's the way that I fold it. And then the other one, I kind of do like a valley, I guess, but it's like a zigzag fold, right? So you have a Z. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay, so then that's what I do with this one. So I'm going to do that to all three. So I'm going to fold this one like this, like towards the back. And then I'm going to fold, it has two score lines. I'm going to fold it the opposite way. So again, I'm going to, where it has the score line, I'm folding it back. and then I'm folding the paper the other way. Okay. All right, now once I do that, then I am going to go ahead and glue. Now I'm going to use my white glue for this. For whatever reason, my needle is rusted, so if it doesn't come out white, you know why. But I put it on the part that has like the little that's cut on the corners, and that is the part that I'm gonna kind of line up like this end and this end with these corners here. So do you see how it kind of like forms? I don't know if that makes any sense, but see how it kind of okay, so let me wait until it dries and then I'll show you what I mean. So see how I kind of try to make a line with that? Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna put glue on this side, and then I am going to glue it and try to center it as best as you can. It's kind of hard to center it. So now the back of these are done, and then they kind of go like right here. Okay, so that's why we kind of folded this, because it rests flat here, and then this just kind of is to give it dimension on the back. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I need to decide what I will be using. Now I have my Versamark ink. It was hiding from me. All right, so then what I do is I grab one of my, and see, this is what happens when you don't clean off your blocks. So I am just using a baby wipe. Sometimes the ink comes off easily. Other times it doesn't. As you can see, there's still some on there. I love these blocks. I got these from Michael's, but I love them. These are good blocks. Okay, anyways, so I like to kind of plan out. This one is too long. I kind of thought that already, but thought maybe I would give it a try. And then I just kind of plan out how I'm gonna do it. So, boo. Maybe I'll do like, because remember this will be here. So maybe I can pop this one up. So I have my spice marmalade, my distress oxide that I love to use. So I will do the pumpkin in that. So I went ahead and, oh gosh, what is this? Okay. So I went ahead and painted it and did all that. And then now I'm going to be using a just a foam square to be able to pop this up. And okay, so I'm just going to pop this up. Put a little boo there. And I do have some enamel dots that I want to use here. So I do have some of these cute little enamel dots. And then it's done. So here's one of them. Gosh, I didn't think it was gonna take me this long, you guys. All right, so here's one of them. And of course, two. Okay, so let's do another one here. And uh-oh, we might have some problems. Okay, so I use this mono sand eraser, and so what you do is you can kind of erase this. It kind of sands off the ink. Let's see if it works. Maybe it's not going to work. Help me. This usually works, you guys. I swear. Maybe not this time. Well, it worked off on that one. This may be too deep. Okay. Looks like it might have worked. All right. Okay, let's keep going with this. Let me clean off this stamp. And the trick for this is I use washi tape. Okay, so I just use like a random washi tape here, and I cover up the parts that obviously I don't want stamped. Okay. And then I grab this. Okay. I don't know why I put that like that. Okay. And then now I'm gonna ink it. Okay. And I'm gonna put it where I want it to go. All right. And now I just take off the tape and it is ready for whatever comes. All right. So that one is ready. Okay, well, here are all 3 of them done. Thanks for watching. This was quite the challenging video. Only because I kept messing up, but it's because I'm so tired. And I don't know why I decided to make the video this late in the day. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later.